Hey everybody. Hey everybody. I'm Kyra and this is my kitchen. Hope y'all aren't leaning too sideways on here. This is my new camera that my youngest son gave me. It's a Canon ESO or EOS camera. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of canning here today. Let me bring you down here. Well, here's we're going to do water bath canning today. And so I thought let's put you down. There we go. So I thought I'd bring y'all along to where you can see what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be doing a plethora of a lot of things. First off, we have got cream cheese. And I let it set out overnight to where it would be thawed out room temperature, because my house is really cold because of the fact that I live in West Virginia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. Let me bring you a little bit closer here. I'm also doing it on my other recorder just in case. Okay, let's bring you down just a little bit more here where you can kind of see what's going on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into small pieces, small chunks. And I've only got 2 pounds of it. When I got it, I thought it was for something else. And it's like, I really don't want to freeze this because it don't taste good after it's been frozen. So, the jars that I have for this, and y'all need to mark this, I put my oven on 225 and let it heat up, and then I put the jars that this is going to be going into instead of putting them in my water bath, because of the fact that water don't need to be, oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get y'all where y'all can see everything. When you don't need to be adding water to the cream cheese. And this is not FDA approved. This is my house, my rules. It's been done. But I also watched a bunch of other videos to make sure they do it the same way. So what I'm doing here, my jars are still in the oven. And you put them in there on a 225 oven for about 25 minutes or so. So I let mine go for 25 minutes, and then I just turned it all off and just left the jars in there. So what we're doing here, we're cutting all this up, and we're going to put it, I could do a double boiler thing, but yeah, it's too much stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is putting this in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time and stirring it until it becomes really nice and smooth. So we're at the junction now to where it's really nice, and it's going to be, I'll have it in there in just a minute.
Whether constructing a comforting chili or a hearty beef stew, canned tomatoes play a pivotal role in creating a well-rounded and satisfying flavor profile.
It's not a huge amount. I would have liked to have made a bigger amount. If I would have known I was going to be canning this today, I would have got more cream cheese than what I have. But I don't. So I didn't know. So what are you going to do? I've also got a bottle of, let me show y'all. Sweet Baby Ray's. It is 1 gallon of it. We'll be doing that along with orange juice concentrate. And I'll explain everything as we go along on, how to do it and everything. I was going to do a pound of butter with this, but on butter you have to pressure can it. And I didn't really feel like, let me wash my hands so y'all are going to hear this washing. I didn't really feel like, oops, what do you call it, pulling out the canner just for you know, 1 pound of butter. I'll wait and get some more butter later on this week, and then we'll do the canning with the butter. Okay, now we got this all in here, and my my microwave is in behind us here. Let's turn you around here. Yeah, my microwave is in behind us here, so I thought I'll just keep y'all in here and you can hear it as it's going. I do have my jar lids. They're just simmering. See, just simmering in here. That way, they'll be kind of loosey-goosey on here. Alright, let's do our first 30 seconds. And as soon as the 30 seconds is up, I'll put it over here and mix it up. That way y'all can see what we're doing. Okay, let's bring you up now. There we go. I have a problem when I get nervous. I go like that. So I apologize if that annoys y'all, because I know it annoys me already. Alright. Here's our first 30. Oops. Here's our first 30 seconds. And it's just jibbly. Or not jibbly. Kind of jiggly. Right. Let's see if I can bend you down. Nope. Alright. There we go. Now we're all on the same page here.
I love your dress. Oh, thanks.
Well, I bet this ain't gonna take. Actually, I think that's it. You just don't want any hard pieces in it. You just want it. You want it really like cake icing. Let me show you. Like cake icing. Okay, now I've got to find something to pull these jars out with. Let me see. Have all my other stuff in the
Only paid for what you need.
washer. Okay. I'm going to start with the small one. It's a half pint. Half pint. Let's see. Yeah. I thought I was gonna put some of it out here. Okay. Oh, I need to get one more thing, y'all. I need to get a chopstick because it works better. If y'all enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe below and give me a thumbs up, and maybe put like an emoji or way to go or any kind of comment you want on here, because it helps with our algorithm. And if you want these kind of more of these kind of videos with me canning and stuff, let me know. Okay, what I'm doing here is, let me see if you can see this. Let me put it on this one first. Yep, pull it away. All right, see right here the air bubbles, pockets? Well, we gotta make sure those are out. And that sound is my oldest son's 90-pound lab that we're babysitting. He's too big for my tiny house. And you put this up, you fill this up to 1 inch of headspace. That's at the very bottom here. Okay?
Beyond their protein content, black beans offer essential minerals such as iron, magnesium, and folate, supporting
I need to get better chopsticks, y'all. I just broke that one in half. And you just kind of whirl it around in here like this until, let me bring you guys down over here. Boris, hush. Hush. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, you just whirl it around in here until you make sure that the ones that you see are filled up. Okay. This will also, one good thing about these, doing these cream cheese. Stop! Go in there, Loki. Go. Go lay down. The cream cheese will last 5+ years as long as you have it in a cool, dry, dark place. You know. I wish I had another small one, but oops, but I don't. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make a small one. I just had a jar of jelly that was almost finished, so I'm gonna wash this out with hot water and some soap real good. Sorry I'm going off camera so much. Okay. Make sure all the soap is out of it. Okay. Loki, go. Loki, go. Sorry about that, guys.
The healthy fats present in peanut butter are predominantly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats play a vital role in promoting heart health by lowering bad cholesterol levels and reducing the risk.
Sorry about all the noise. And I'm really hoping that you guys can hear me on you. And you. Okay, that's all that's in there.
Beyond its nutritional content, peanut butter offers a myriad of culinary applications.
And then I'll show you what to do after I get ready to get the lid on this thing.
Additionally, peanut butter is used for various sauces, dressings, and desserts, adding a rich and creamy texture to a wide range of recipes. Number 8, cereal. Cereal, renowned for convenience,
I like it on toast, but plain I don't like it too much. Okay, we got 3/4 of a jar in here. That should be all right. Okay. Let's see if we can dig out some more out of here. Loki, go! Go! And I apologize to y'all if my camera wobbles. It's Loki. Instead of Clifford the big red dog, he's Loki the big black dog. And trying to walk him takes an army. Not literally, but let me see. No sense in wasting this. If you could help me fill up this jar.
Which can compromise the overall health benefits of the cereal. Cereal is not limited to breakfast. It also serves as a versatile snacking option. Dried cereal can be a convenient alternative to
And we are making progress on the bathroom. I went on the first and got the tiles that I needed for the rest of the wall. And he hasn't got to it yet, but I got a couple more videos before that. So, look at there. Huh. And just kind of take your chopstick and whirl it around in there. Okay, so what we're going to do after this to these 2 jars, let's put all this in the sink, put some water in it, that way it won't get dry and chip, get all gross. Okay, and I'm going to get the vinegar worth and show you what I did with the vinegar. All right. What I'm gonna do? Let me get a clean.
Choosing whole grain
Couple of clean napkins here.
adds nutritional value, providing fiber.
Okay.
and essential nutrients.
So what I'm gonna do with the vinegar
Additionally, crackers can serve
is
as an element in stored
this makes sure there's no oil residue or food
or elevated
on there.
overall dining experience. Their long-lasting
You just make sure you're the lip of it. See,
readily available for
let me show this one first. I don't even know where. There we go. See the lip right around here? You have to make sure it's good and clean. It don't matter what the inside. You can have the inside looking like it has, or looking like it is, but you really want to do the lid or the rim and around it.
role in dessert,
Okay.
snacks,
Now,
culinary applications, versatile possibilities.
sorry, didn't mean to show y'all my honey. Okay.
Making them a
So what I did is I got this out of the hot water.
without the need for a
Make sure it's just one.
incorporating canned foods into desserts such as pies, cobblers,
Ow,
parfaits.
this thing's hot.
The convenience,
Uh-huh.
especially when fresh produce is not readily available. In addition to
Okay,
canned fruits serve as a quick
I need to get some of these out there and put some in.
variety packed in their juice or water minimizes acidity and retains the fruit's inherent nutritional value.
Please be very careful in doing this because
Make them
this is extremely hot.
for on-the-go snacking. Moreover, the liquid from canned fruit can be repurposed, whether used
Let me show y'all what I'm doing here.
as sweet addition to cocktails
Okay,
or
there we
a
go.
flavorful
Now
component.
you can see what I'm doing here too.
The fruit-infused liquid
I'm taking them out of the water, and I'm just setting them over here. That way nothing touches them. Ouch. Like I said, this water's hot. I mean, you can see it. Ouch.
Offering both ease of preparation
That one
and
there.
amazing culinary experience, particularly in challenging times. These mixing
And I got this cute little jar.
and accessible
You get it for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree,
without significant
and it's a pint. Ouch.
with dehydrated vegetables,
Whew.
herbs,
Those are hot.
they offer a blend of flavors
Okay,
that can
we got this one.
evoke a sense of
Let me
home-cooked
see.
comfort.
Where's my jar lifter?
One noteworthy
I
aspect
thought I had everything ready, but
making
apparently
them
not.
an essential pantry item for emergencies or situations where fresh ingredients may be
Okay, guys, this is a jar lifter. You put it underneath. See, it's not like on top of it like that because it will break. You put it underneath there, and then put it in your hot water, and make sure. I need to put a little vinegar in here. Vinegar keeps all the deposits of whatever is in your water, keeps it out. But make sure that your water is at least 1 to 2 inches over all the jars.
Understanding the nuances of these mixes empowers individuals to create a satisfying and nutritious meal with minimal effort, adding a touch of solace to their culinary experience.
See, sometimes you think it's off and it's not.
Granola
Okay.
bars, renowned for their practicality, stand as a versatile and nutrient-packed
And if you're asking, yes, you can reuse jars like spaghetti jars, or let me show you. Let's show you what I got here. Okay, pickle jars are great. Anything, see, Tostitos, creamy salt, spinach dip on this one. But you need to make sure that it's got the seal in there. And this one is from a Classico Creamy Alfredo. And again, it'll seal because it's got the rubber seal in there. So don't throw them away, guys. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the, maybe not. open up the condensed orange juice. And what I'm going to do when I get ready to label this is I'll put a second label on here. What is that? Okay, it's only outside. I'm going to put a second label on here, or tape this on to where it says how much to put in there. You put 3, which is 3 of those. Let me pull you down just a little bit where you can see what I'm talking about, which is 3 pints, I believe, of water in it. Yep. So I'm going to keep one of them. And then I'll get rid of the other ones. But I was thinking either, what do you call it, writing on there, or, what do you call it? Yeah, I may just keep them all. That way I can just cut it off and tape it to there. And just make sure I know that it's 12 ounces. Okay. Had 3 of those, so I've got 3 here. Okay. I will throw away the lid. Alright, now we're going to get our lids here. Maybe. There we go. With an array of flavors and toppings available. From fruits and nuts. Okay. Just set them on the top. And if you've spilt anything on it with on the orange juice ones, just wipe it off. If not, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Now, and these all go for about the same time. The only thing that goes any higher is the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So I'll just, why did I do that? So I'll just set them to that, which is 25 minutes. The other ones are around 10 minutes, I think. And don't wrench down on this. You close it, loosen it up just a little bit, and then that's fine. It's supposed to be finger tight. And trust me, I'm one of those ones that will squeeze it down as hard as I can. Okay. See, I'm going to do it again, y'all. You need to remind me, Kyra. Alright. So now, let's set these off to the side. That way I can wash them out. I hate it when it's on there like this. It's so hard to get off in my fingernails. I used to have them done at the beauty shop, but now it's made my fingernails so weak that they just peel off. Okay, so on this one, we're just going to get our jar and pour it in. You know what, though, guys? I like the shirt that I have on today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up just a little bit more. See? That way. Okay. I'm going to move you back just a wee bit. Okay. Now you can see what's going on. All right. I don't remember, y'all, if I put any vinegar in here, but just a good splash of vinegar. Okay, now let's get this big old. Let's get this big thing here. If y'all want to see different things done, let me know, and I will absolutely try my hardest to set this right here to can it for y'all, where you can, where you'll know what's going on. And I write mine down when I watch somebody else's feed. I'll write it down if it's something that I really want. Whoops. We want to make sure we got a inch headspace. And if you're wondering what an inch headspace is, if you don't remember to do it with that,
wrong with one zone, one piece compute everything, time by time.
Put it over here. I think I put it over here. Yep. You, if you're gonna get a canning kit which has this, the jar lifter, and that little thingy in there, what this does is, let me show you from here. Okay, that's a 1/2 inch. Well, anyway, the best way I remember it is from the lip here, the bottom lip. Fill it up to the bottom lip, and don't worry about it. It'll be just fine. Sorry for sniveling. I got really bad allergies.
Wash down and disinfect the underside of any car that comes in, just in case there's infected soil hiding in the treads.
Okay. Put this back in here. Okay, I'm gonna bring you up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now y'all can see me a little bit better. And on anything that you can, make sure to wipe off with either a really hot paper towel or a paper towel that has vinegar on it. My favorite is vinegar because vinegar will cut through grease. And see, I got this jar of Sweet Baby Ray's for a really good price. I think it was $4 for a gallon of it, y'all. And so it's like, well, it's just me and honey, and you know, that's good. We got. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep this too because you never know when you might need it. Let's set this over here now. Okay. Put that in water. All right. Here's our paper towel. And a lot of people put it in a bowl, just to dip it in a bowl. It's a little bit easier. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do the main important thing is we have to debubble it. And just kind of take your debubbler here. Go all the way through the middle. I go all the way around it. And then I go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And that generally gets any bubbles. Oops. Yeah, and if you don't watch out, you're going to spill it. Goodness. Now I need another paper towel. Okay. We use a lot of paper towels in our house. Okay.
Cream, milk, and lots of sugar are churned together.
Yeah, I'm not going to use this one to wipe them off with, or to get all the stuff off the top lids. Okay, got these two done. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pints out of a gallon jug. That's all you have to do is go around and around. Do it a couple, 2, 3 times, and then up and down, up and down, up and down.
For 4 to 8 hours, so the ingredients can really get to know each other. After making the 2 bases, you'll head to one of the 20 flavors.
Oops. And try not to do like I do, to where you're flipping it all out. And, sorry guys, I'm going to have to rinse my hands off now. Sweet Baby Ray's, it is sweet. It's kind of, makes your fingers all sticky. Okay.
And when it gets to the front, it's finally ice cream. Along the way is quality testing, meaning Lucky Factory Floor